Hi, it's Karen here. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be painting this fun, cute, loose, whimsy Valentine's card. It's limited to 2 colours, so nice and simple. So let's get started. I'm going to be using a pre-bought card, blank card, as I have a few in my stash. But if you want to use your watercolour paper or any other paper you've got, that's great. Now you can either use a template like so, or you can just use your freehand. It's entirely up to you. That doesn't look so... Even with a template, I didn't do that great, but you get the gist, don't you? So I'm just going to put a little one in, a little circle in. Don't mind that it's rustic. I'm gonna rub it out after I've painted. So on this one, I'm going to use my China marker, and I'm just going to do kind of like a wiggly line, and that's all there is to it really. So I'll just bring my paints in. Hope you can see. Hope I'm in shot. I hope you've had a lovely week. It's been absolutely glorious here. We've been really fortunate with the weather. I hope you're doing okay too. Now all I'm doing is just these these kind of leaf shapes really. Now I'm spacing them quite wide apart, but you can have them as close as you wish really. It's entirely up to you. Not being ultra careful, because we want this nice and loose and whimsy. Okay, and again. Okay, now I'm going to wash my brush out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going into cerise pink. Because I'm using a bought blank cardstock, I'm using a creamier consistency of paint. Now I'm just dropping in these very loose heart shape. I'm not overly thinking it out. I'm just dropping that in like so. Okay, I'm just going to drop in a little bit more of that cerise on here, on these little leaf shapes. And I'm going back into True Red. And I'm literally just popping these little heart shapes. Heart shapes in. Now you don't have to be super precise with this, because it is a whimsy. So now, oh, excuse me, I'm just going to get my get my fibre pen, my fine liner pen, excuse me, and in between I'm just going to put these little, just these little fun little doodles really. Not thinking about it too much, just having fun dropping these in. If you want to put some heart shapes in, absolutely. And just have fun with it. Just make your marks really. There's no hard and fast rules. We're just making these lovely whimsical shapes. All right. Now in between, I'm just going to put a cluster of little dots. It kind of fills the negative space up. That's the space in between these two, the pen element and the painted element. And I think it just gives it a little bit more grounding. It pulls it together. And let's put, and then I'm just going to put in these lovely little hearts in. Again, I'm not thinking about this too much. Just pop in some little circles and dots. Yep, and just like so. Now I'm going back into my wreath, my heart wreath, Valentine wreath, and I'm just going over with my pen and putting these shapes in. Okay, and again what I'm doing is I'm just going over my heart shapes. Now as you can see, I've gone over the page, gone over the heart. I'm not worried about that at all, not at all. It's I think it'll give it a nice, oh, I've missed one. I think it gives it a nice whimsy effect. So be nice and free, and then you can write your sentiment. Now you can put, just for you, I love you, happy Valentine's, be my Valentine, whatever sentiment you would like to put down, absolutely, you can put that down. Now I'm just going to put, just for you. And then to finish off, I'm just going to go into true red, give it a really nice, really do mix the colour up and get your brush loaded. And I'm just going to give it a little splatter. Okay. And there we have it. A really sweet little and quick Valentine's card. So I hope you give these a go, because they are super fun to do. But I just bring another one, the other one back in, because I decided to do, I just moved my pants out of the way. I decided to do two, but one is a bigger circle, and I filled it up a bit more. And the other one is the smaller one that we've just painted now. But I'll just bring it up to the camera so you can have a closer look. They are really lovely to do. And if you haven't painted for a bit and you kind of want something nice and relaxing and fun to do, this is a really good project. This is a really good thing to start painting with again. So there we have it, our nod to Valentine's Day. And of course, the one we've just painted now. I'll say goodbye, take care, and hope to see you again real soon. Bye for now.